Alright, hey guys, and welcome to episode 1 of Tier Tiers on What Now Max TV. I'm Max.
And I'm Nick.
And today we have a very special match for you all. Let's look at these teams. I'm going to do Mikeydactyl's team first. So, a lot of Firebrand's problems is his damage. And these characters, the Vergil and Ammy assist, are definitely useful for resets.
I think they're going to be good for an unblockable on incoming, because I remember that's what Firebrand was good for the first week Ultimate was out, before everyone dropped him because he didn't do enough damage.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, Firebrand's endgame, he can one-touch kill a team, literally. But that team turned out to not be very good to get that first hit, I think, is what people decided on. But yeah, I think all you need is the Ammy assist to lock him down for one character. I don't know if we'll see that or not.
And maybe Vergil's assist has enough hit stun that it'll lock down another character.
I can imagine him calling Vergil and then charging the unblockable in the air, and if the guy is like mid-screen, Vergil will yank him to the corner and then get hit.
You know, I'm already getting angry at this. Let's just see this.
All right, well, we got to talk about Jill team. This guy has lots of tech. I've actually seen parts of these matches while we were recording. Nick hasn't seen any of it, right, Nick?
Yeah, and I also have no idea what Jill's capable of.
So what's her H look like, for an example?
I don't know.
See, proof. All right, we're going to get started. Action.
Fight it out.
Fight it out. I always thought the announcer was very strange. It's like, the fight of your life.
Fight.
Oh, shit. Firebrand.
Firebrand going crazy.
No one's ready for that.
I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, Firebrand.
That was pretty sneaky.
Yeah. I couldn't even tell where Joe was, honestly. Oh, man. Oh, he still got hit.
Well, I mean, what could Doctor Strange do besides the one-frame super, which he didn't?
Yeah, he probably could have done that. Is there any... I don't think there's any invincibility on the unblockable. That would be ridiculous. So, I mean, he's not in a terrible situation. He's got two characters. Oh my gosh. Whose Ammy was whose?
There are too many dogs.
Too many dogs. Firebrand's kind of a dog. Oh, and this is his stage. Oh yeah, there's the unblockable.
I think he didn't charge it up enough for the unblockable.
This is pretty one-sided. Is that off a throw? Because that's some really good tech. I didn't know Firebrand had a throw combo like that, like this long. Which is, wow, ending in all this shit. Oh, is it gonna kill? Oh, okay. There we go.
That was a bit disheartening, but at least he got him. At the
that
end.
was a wee bit one-sided.
Ready to brawl. Fight.
All right, so Firebrand's playing a more passive game. I'm not sure if I agree with that.
I don't agree with that super right there, but he probably just wanted to mix something up.
Oh man, other side. So he's fishing for somersaults. That's probably a habit, but online habits are pretty smart. But offline, this is what happens when you get predictable.
That damage just isn't there. Jill only has 900k, I believe.
So let's back up a second. The hit that sparked this Firebrand getting slammed in the air is a result of whiffing or doing the wrong move. So if you look at it, Joe rolled back, and then instead of having a really hard wake up or even just block stun to deal with to keep momentum with Firebrand dove kick, and I'm pretty sure he missed. A lot of getting to the next level in this game is knowing how to maintain momentum. So obviously the next hit isn't going to get a combo. So Joe's gonna roll out. Firebrand has used his assist, so he can't lock down. Basically, it's just Firebrand, and he's not looking for a combo, but he needs to keep the momentum. or Jill's gonna get it and open up like she just did. Okay, actually.
Guess it's mine.
Oh, I like this combo. That's pretty cool.
Combos.
Oh. Oh, she almost had a heart attack.
Don't underestimate random supers when a character has no health. I would trade a character for a bar meter, even if it was my last meter like that.
Even if it was my last character. So I really like level 3 Ammy, just because Ammy's alright, and then level 3 just makes her even more alright.
Yeah, I also like how she doesn't rely on the cancel of the DHC to be really good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That should have been, he should have been dead. You know, it's probably an online thing, but I mean, it happens. Oh, that's unfortunate. You gotta do the super right after the launcher, like instantly. Like when you buffer the launcher, as soon as it hits is when you do the motion for the super. Okay, so Firebrand's trying to get in the air and Jill is staying on the ground.
I think one of the keys to Firebrand's game, besides the incoming unblockable, unless you have like some sort of air dash or some invincible super like Sentinel has, I think that they're playing off Firebrand's strengths of having a very unique movement in the air, where he just moves in a U shape that most people don't, and it's just a unique angle of attack that people just aren't used to, especially because Firebrand's an underused character. And I think that's really playing to the Firebrand player's strengths. And I really like how the Jill player just basically took out the entire Firebrand team, and I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, let's pause it there. So if you look at the last 3 hits that Jill got in this match, so like all 3 of the last combos that killed the rest of Mikey's team. So Vergil and Incoming had to deal with that mix-up, and then Ammy, if you look at the X Factor cancel, Jill did exactly what I was saying Firebrand should have done, is throw out a really long and really stunning move when they recover, so that they are locked down just from it. So you'll see on the screen now he X Factors while Jill is throwing out a really long and beefy move, and then X Factor gets hit with it immediately because it's already on its way coming and there's nothing you can do. You know, you're like 2 frames out of the active frames, and the active frame hit you. It's not even enough for a throw. So a lot of teams benefit more when their opponent is rolling from just hitting them a couple times and waiting for an assist to get active and then using the mix-up for the assist, just like you saw here with Strider and such. So obviously Mikey can't use this right now in the following matches, but let's keep it in mind as we're seeing.
Sorry, MC Mikey D.
Alright, next match. So don't pay attention to the scores. We do a practice match at the beginning to make sure everyone's connection is alright.
Get ready to brawl. Fight!
The score is on the bottom right of your screen.
Oh man, did you see that?
Oh my god.
That was ridiculous how Jill just got on the other side.
Okay, so I guess she doesn't have combos. Oh man.
Oh, that is
really?
tricky.
Other side. No way. No way. Oh my god, what a
other
block.
side overhead.
Other side. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, that is some sneaky business going on there, Jill.
Dude, I wouldn't even throw a Wolverine dive kick at this Jill. Like, look at.
I wanna try out Jill because this looks ridiculous and it also looks like fun.
I think SexualRice works for Capcom because he's selling them
Perfect.
some Jills. Perfect.
You know what, Jill? You know what, Joe? That was perfect.
Yeah, you know what? I don't have anything to say about you right now. Oh, man.
Go for broke.
All right. Wait, what? Team... Oh, that was an assist. Okay. I was like, Team Super, get out of here. So,
Team Super, you really are working for Capcom if you're cheating like that.
oh, man.
That is... Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
All right, let's pause that and watch that again.
So basically, all the time you're just switching up diagonals to just block because you have to block low and then you have to block the other side high. That's ridiculous. And then you could probably just do an ordinary high. If you had like Deadpool or Nova, so you have the low assist or a high assist. Like, man, that'd be even more ridiculous.
So this loop seems pretty required for Jill. If this makes you want to play Jill, I recommend that you have the patience for learning loops in this game. I think a very worthwhile character to learn is Magneto, just so that you get...
Oh
my god.
Oh, did you see that? He just teleported upwards.
How did Jill get over on that side? Oh my god.
Jill does what she wants.
I think Jill's got some Wesker in her.
What was that?
I don't know what that was.
It was probably just some invincible super, but... It was more of a hypothetical question. It's more of a hypothetical, what the hell was that?
So Ammy's dive kicking, but
Ammy's not Wolverine, so it failed. Wolverine!
and SexualRice is just playing smart. Like, he's not forcing it, you know. He won the match. He doesn't need to, you know, lose a character and then watch an incoming. Alright, so neither player have switched teams. This is currently 4-1. So it's...
If I recall
SexualRice's
correctly, Firebrand
game.
won the first game, and then it's been Jill ever since.
Yeah, and if Jill wins this game, she wins the set.
See,
So-
Firebrand can't really run away in the air with flight because there's Strider.
Oh man.
Then there's that vertical teleport.
Yeah, but let's talk about what really made that ridiculous. When Firebrand was rolling backwards, Jill was actually shoving him across the screen, and I bet, but I'm not sure about this, that if Firebrand was rolling forwards, she still would have been shoving him off the screen, so he was guaranteed to be within her grasp whenever he got up. So that's step one. She knows exactly where he's going to be when he gets up. And then he has the timing down. You know, she figures out exactly how many dashes it takes so that when she jumps up and then downwards, it'll be an overhead as soon as he gets up. And it's just a really great mix-up to do for the sake of her being so, like, visually downward the whole time. Like, you're thinking it's going to be a low because she's, like, you know, crawling on your face. But it's a high. Like, if you just gotta think about that when you're picking, you know, what mix-up to do. Like, if you gotta mix up somebody and then, you know, you gotta throw your best one, like, you're playing Phoenix and you gotta set all the right traps to do the exact thing because you need this. Pick your mix-up based on what looks like something might happen and then the other thing happens.
Yeah. Hey, Mikey. He probably doesn't like this.
Yeah. I feel a little bit bad, but I know him well enough that he's a cool dude. And he's probably having fun anyway. Alright, action.
Sweet. Yes, it's mine.
Oh, man. How did...
Like, is it just me, or is Jill doing a lot of damage?
Is it just me, or was Jill supposed to be on the left, and the camera didn't move properly to show that she had moved? Like... Oh my god. See, the tech to that would be to press a button, because Jill went to the other side. Oh, is this the same combo? Okay,
It was.
I think he could have finished it.
So one of the most frustrating things is that Doctor Strange can't teleport behind
there it
you
is.
if you're in the
Okay.
corner, but Jill
That's
can.
it. Sorry, Nick. What were you saying?
I'm gonna need
So some teleports, like Doctor Strange's, don't go behind you when you're in the corner. So all you have to do is block the high-low. But Jill can go behind you when you're in the corner with her teleport, it seems like.
Yeah, that's a really important thing to know.
Which is why the incoming is so good, especially when you're on such an offensive.
Yeah, it's really important in this game in order to be able to block welcome mix-ups.
Yeah, like you got to eat that entry entree.
Yeah, entry entree. Where was I going with this? So, shit. God, I completely derailed from that.
All right, you're welcome.
Oh my God, what was I saying?